and welcome back to another episode of me checking out Gary's mod. But we're gonna start with some liminal, just weird, creepy maps, including GM Construct, which in and of itself, if you look around here, it's like, this isn't normal. And I've learned a little bit more about what liminal spaces mean to people, and for me, it's just like areas that I feel uncomfortable in, but also areas that are more like designed to have people moving about in them, and not necessarily are the destinations, if that makes sense. Also, I can get rid of the crowbar if I want now. I can just give the middle finger. And again, we're talking about liminal spaces. Look at this weird, wide open space. With one thing. And that's it. Okay, that actually freaked me out a minute. I freaked myself out because I forgot that the Half-Life 2 flashlight had a fucking timer. But yeah, it is definitely a kind of a weird map to start on alone, because it definitely fills the definition of liminal, in my opinion. What was that? That was a little weird. Okay, fine. Alright, the truth is that this is called GM Haunted Construct. Alright? I played a jape. I'm being silly. I thought it was gonna be much more haunted than it was, though. It was just one figure in the distance. It was like a G-man in the distance. So, that was my jape, and truthfully, it was a poor jape. That said, this is still a very weird map. Okay, so this is a mall parking lot. Here it is. And, perfect. Chill Cola. Sorry, Chill Coke. You think they would go out of their way to, like, get rid of the copyright stuff, but they just leave the word Coke, but it's chill. Oh look, Sub Yow. This is Meat's favorite fast food place. They have burg and hot dog. I mean, technically that's meat. I was expecting, sandwiches, but no, there's meats. This map is a little fucky, I gotta be honest. Something about this. It's not just that... The fuck? Okay, is this one of those maps where it tries to fuck with you? Because... I don't think it is, though. I thought it was just a liminal space map. That's a little strange. Good physics. This is how I feel right now about this map, because I think it's trying to fuck with me, but I can't say for sure. Good soda name. The thing that creeps me out the most about this, well, I mean, there's a couple things that creep me out, but one of the things that creeps me out the most is just wandering around for this long and still not finding a way to exit the parking lot. Like, here's all these doors. This is like kind of a nightmare, is like forgetting where you parked, but then also not being able to exit the facility. It's kind of hard to find maps that are like liminal space maps that I haven't done already, and it's kind of hard to find maps that aren't just straight up like shitty jump scares, so hopefully this will be cool. Wow. So this is Source, somehow? Holy shit. Okay, so there's like a dreamlike atmosphere. Okay, I don't know where that frog is coming from, but it is a very loud frog. Oh, we've got a creepy lighthouse in the distance. Just gonna keep looking around. Admire the scenery. This is another... It's not liminal, whatever the definition of that word even is anymore, but putting myself here in real life. Like, there's actually a VR, mod for Gmod. And there's a part of me that wouldn't mind trying a map like this in VR. But actually, like, trying to figure out what life would be like on this island, it would be like Luke trying to milk some, like, blue walrus tits. It's one of those things, you know? This is a good one. I definitely like this map so far. The fact that I can't understand where I am is also making me uncomfortable. Like that there's no logical, there's no logical reason for any of this stuff. What in God's name did I just witness? It's like BioShock type stuff now. Okay, so something rose from the ocean. This is a phenomenal map. And it does exactly what it sets out to do, which is confuse and creep me out. But also, it's really good eye candy. Death sucks. Yep. Now that's good graffiti. Oh, we've made it outside again. This is the start. This is where I started. Right here. Parker Building Materials. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. French quality map? The fuck? Is that a baguette? What? French bread? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That was so fucking cool and so bizarre. Was that what it was like to be born? Subliminal is creating errors. Oh, good. Okay, the White Forest Inn, souvenirs. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I expected. Strange skybox. And doors that are not visible. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Is that Earthbound music? That answers my question. Oh, come on. This is my song. Who sent me this? I guess I gotta copyright strike this game now. Of course. God, I love Gmod maps. There's GM Gleb. There are some maps that are just straight up, like, nonsensical. I don't know if this is one of them, but, like, there's blah! Wow, that's number 1 and number 2. The most frightening part of this map so far is that the toilet has not been flushed. Some kind of, like... I don't know what it is, like a hydroponic station? Fucking watermelons. Remember when Duke Nukem Forever started with you picking up a turd and drawing with shit on the wall? That was, an amazing moment in video game history, let me tell you. Just a couple... oh, that's a penis. Alright. That's penises. Good! Good room. That's good room. That's a, penis graffiti room. Don't worry, it's in a first-party game. Okay. I see. I'm not supposed to be laughing at Halloween maps. Top 10 weirdest Gmod maps. These Gmod maps will make you question your life. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, this kind of shit deserves its own segment entirely, because these are really, really fun maps to check out. So yeah, maps like this, the RP maps, whatever dark RP stuff that my RP guy used to join years ago, I'm joining for very different purposes this time around, because this map looked really cool, and I want to see if it looks as good as the screenshots made it look. And it just makes me wonder what kind of stuff people would do. How many weeks of their lives, how many weeks of people's lives were spent just looking around and just trying to build a story around their environment, and now it's like empty. The map itself looks really cool, but yeah, I don't know if people still do this. I think Gmod still has a pretty active roleplay scene. So, let's see what one there. Yeah. Go in here. There's even some kind of machinery to control the trains. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Nice, scummy clothing. I guess I'm gonna RP as someone trying to watch the TV, but the vegetation has grown in through the house, and now I have to watch the TV through weeds. That's my RP character. Is this an underground parking garage? Well, it's not as extensive as the previous map, but it's totally empty. I like all these extra little spaces. Like, I'm trying to now view the map as how it was designed to be played. And... Was this here before? Having lots of options for RP. I guess the more the better. This reminds me of 7 Days to Die a little bit. This area. Oh, this is completely fucked up. Yeah, that's been, like, decimated. I think now I want to head up onto this bridge. I've been seeing this bridge in the distance the whole time, and it's imposing and somewhat creepy. So I feel like it would be a good idea to at least cross over it and see. Maybe the creepy stuff is in my mind, just because it's foggy, and I know that this is supposed to be like, a somewhat disturbing map. I mean, sure, there's abandoned cars, but that's fine, right? I mean, it's normal. There's something to be said for a time when you're walking around on a bridge in the fog, you know, alone, that will just, no matter what you're doing, will creep you out. Period. Wow, there's a whole fucking city here, too. Holy shit. Is this like a 100-person RP server? I am astounded by this whole environment. What is that? Blah!